Good evening and welcome to our first band concert of the year. This is the Phoenix Middle School 7th grade band sitting in front of you here. 8th grade band over there will be performing in a few minutes. We appreciate you being here tonight. The kids are excited to play for you. They have worked really hard and done a great job at preparing this tonight. So hopefully you will enjoy this. You will get to hear about what they've been working on in their classes. And I'm really proud of them. I think you will be too. I'd like to introduce Thomas Hayward, who's going to introduce our first piece.
Though simple in form, American folk songs are rich in expression, passing on experiences and traditions in American life. There are songs about work and play, heartbreak and love, slavery and freedom, and war and peace. American Folk Song Portrait is a melody of three contrasting American folk songs. She Wore a Yellow Ribbon tells the story of a faithful young maiden who wears a yellow ribbon in support of a soldier who is far, far away. Hush Little Baby is a delightful lullaby that has been sung to colicky infants for generations. Grandma Grunts is a silly nonsense song in which Grandma declares that that it is acceptable for boys to whistle, but girls must always sing. While this arrangement contains three songs that may be unfamiliar to listeners, there are snippets of other folk songs that everyone will recognize, including Camptown Races, A Tisket a Tasket, Ora Lee, and Shoe Fly. We hope you will enjoy our performance of American folk song.
So next, Katie Ann, come forward and tell us about our next song.
Based on the folk song, I Know Where I'm Going, this setting of Scottish lullaby is a dramatic arrangement for band. It is inspired by the British band tradition and the wealth of music with roots in Scotland, Ireland, and the rest of the British Isles. The Chisholm Trail was used in the post-Civil War era to drive cattle overland from ranches in Texas to Kansas trail pits. In our final piece, we return to that era with invigorating music that conjures images of cattlemen rounding up herds and driving them north. Injected with the sound of cattlemen's whips throughout, the melody is shifted around the ensemble as the herd makes its way to the final destination. We hope you enjoy the performance of Chisholm.
Raiders March is the main theme of the movie Raiders of the Lost Ark, the first of the popular Indiana Jones movies. It was composed by John Williams, who is best known for his music in many action-adventure movies, including the Indiana Jones movies, Star Wars, and Jurassic Park. He is perhaps the all-time greatest composer of music for film. We hope you enjoy our performance of Raiders March.
Written in the tradition of Appalachian folk music, Appalachian Whisper features a delightful melody that is passed around from section to section. The melody features 6 verses of poetic lyrics that would be sung by a mother to her infant child, expressing her hopes and dreams of a beautiful life for the child. The first lyrics of the first verse are, "Hush, my little one, don't you cry. Brush away your tears. Hush, my little one, mama's nigh to rock away your fears." The final verse says, "I will watch you as you go, wave to you and smile. My love goes with you as you journey down life's many miles."
In The Tempest, composer Robert W. Smith depicts the sound of a raging storm. It begins softly as the wind begins to blow and then quickly builds to a fury. You will hear depictions of the driving rain, high winds, and lightning strikes throughout the piece. The piece ends with a major chord representing the end of the storm and the reemergence of the sun.
Okay. You can hear me, right? Yeah. Okay. So, we were going to end the concert there, but a couple of days ago, I started thinking, you know, we spent the first several weeks getting ready for our 8th grade night performances at the 2 high schools. And we're a little unique in Phoenix because the other middle schools only have to do one of those. We do 2, which is really cool. So we spent a little extra time on it and do a little extra music. So we thought it would be cool if we ended our concert tonight with one of their favorite songs from the marching band literature. This is Land of a Thousand Dances. At the conclusion of this song, the concert will be over. We just want to thank you so much for coming. As I said at the beginning, I'm really proud of these kids. They've worked hard. I think you've heard they've done a great job. And we're going to celebrate afterwards with ice cream in the lobby. So please join us.